Let's see. We are live. I'm not sure if our audio is live too. let's look. If you can hear us, hey, welcome to the behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes of still figuring stuff out live.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Check, test.
I can hear that. Oh, I can hear you through this, but I don't know if you need to hear it through that. I can hear you. Ray put in the comments, testing, testing, testing. Cool, well that's... What is that?
Oh, God. Wait, this might not last very long. Are we already live?
There's a countdown.
Okay, I gotta get my headphones. Maybe I'll plug this in.
Doesn't let you share screen with Zoom. Do you want me to try jump on my computer? No, well, if you can't do it, I should. Okay.
What's happening, guys? I hope you can all hear us. We're testing out new software. Oki dropped some food. It's another Takeout Tuesday. I am Jeff today. I'm joined with Jose Day and Ryan Oki.
We're eating. Well, I'm eating.
Let me grab my food.
I'm eating.
It's so far away. It's over here. 1 second.
Go grab your stuff, Jeff. We'll hold down the screen for. Well, welcome everyone to our weekly Takeout Tuesdays, where all of us here at Waikiki PD, well, not all, but most of us at Waikiki PD, we get together, we get some takeout, and we do a story sesh on a Tuesday, because alliteration is always fun. Confession, mine isn't takeout tonight. Mine is delivery.
Hey.
Because my parents
it's a whole nother day,
car,
Jose.
so
that's delivery. Friday.
That's delivery Sundays. But yeah, I got the delivery today because I didn't have a vehicle to use at the moment. So yeah.
What'd you get?
Got delivery today.
What did you get?
So I got Latour again.
Nice.
Because if you haven't seen the most recent episode of The Mandalorian, you won't know why. So I'll leave it at that.
Cool. What do you have, Inoki?
Okay, we have your.
When does the new episodes come out?
For us, it's Friday at 10 o'clock at night, or Thursday at 10 p.m.
Nice.
For everybody else, it's Friday mornings. Get it?
I see.
Oh, that's not gonna work. There you go.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna use that screen for video for us to?
I can. Okay. Well, yeah, I can try.
Oh.
Yeah,
smart.
because I can use my screen. So what we're gonna try to do today, guys, is wait, we didn't go over everyone's food first. Okay.
What do you have, Oki?
Steps.
Oh.
Gotta take. I don't actually know where I went. I mean, I know where I went. I just don't know what it's called. It's the Chinese place by Foodland in Kaneohe. And I'm gonna look up the name right now. Kin-san.
Kin-san. What'd you get from there?
Yeah. I got egg fuyang.
I haven't had Chinese in so
Egg
long.
fuyang.
Nice.
Yeah.
And spicy eggplant. I don't think there's any meat in anything except for the eggs. Oh no, there's chicken. Never mind. So that's what I got.
So wait, Jose, what'd you get at Latour?
Oh, I got the exact same thing I got last time. Because the Wagyu patty melt was actually really good.
Oh,
So I got
good.
it. So yeah, it's like Wagyu, thinly sliced Wagyu beef with cheddar cheese, jalapenos, caramelized onions, and I forget what the sauce is, but it's good.
That sounds so delicious.
And then I got some garlic palm frites with Parmesan cheese on top.
Oh wow.
And I wanted to try these because these are deep fried goat cheese balls.
Oh.
They're actually quite tasty. If you're a cheese lover like I am, you will enjoy them immensely. Yeah,
I
they're
called.
little. Like,
What'd you say?
oh no, they're tasty. That's all I want to say.
Nice, nice. Jeff, what are you
Your
eating?
turn, Jeff.
I got the steak salad from Taco Cabana.
Mm.
It is quite delicious. I called Hukilau, but they weren't open, so I had to go for some Mexican.
Hey Jeff, can you see if you can hide your non-video participants on your
Oh,
screen?
smart.
And then that Oki will go away.
Yeah. Where is that?
It's in your main
Participants
Zoom
there?
settings, so you have to go to like
Oops.
you have to go into like your account settings.
Oh, I have to go all the way in there? I thought I could do it from
Yeah.
the view.
Can you not click on it? On the blue
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
there you
go
go.
back
That's how you do it.
in the blue box.
Boom. Can I drag these around? Oh, wait, you cannot move a video while non-participants are hidden. Learning all kinds of tricks.
So did it not work?
It
Did
worked,
or not
it
work?
worked.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the light. Oh, there, yeah, it went away. Okay, let's test this then. Okay, wait now. Hold on.
We're figuring stuff out as we go, everybody.
Hold on.
That's watching us. All two of you watching. Well, one of them is me, so
The other one's me.
and Oki, I think you might be
Yeah, it might be.
Then no one's watching our stream right now.
That's
We're
all
Not,
right.
at
watching
least
our
not
own.
live.
This is learning anyways. Okay,
Yeah, we're
wait.
we're testing.
So if I go to
Plus, I'm live streaming it to supposedly to YouTube and my personal page as well. So I don't know if those views show up there or what. Well, since we're testing.
so for the one person that's watching right now, we want to try to upload video. Well, not upload. We want to watch our. This sounds so vain. We're gonna watch our videos, our own videos, and comment on them because
No,
we're not.
no,
Quite
yeah, that sounds very vain. But the way you phrase it, what I'm like, it's more of like a behind
The
the
way you said it sounds
scenes.
very.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like behind the scenes and like commentary, that
We're
kind of
giving
thing.
you some filmmaker insight.
Yeah,
That's what it
Yes.
is.
That's what we're doing.
we just like to watch ourselves and admire
Yeah.
how amazing we are.
Okay.
All
So
right,
let's see if this
try
works.
this out.
Um.
Oh, interesting. Where it's streaming, it shows up as different view numbers. How does the chat work on this thing? Hey, if anybody wants to type in the chat, go ahead and type in the chat. There's some functionality here. I'm not sure if this thing's going to work or not. Hopefully we see your chat. We'd love for you to experiment.
Here, let's see. Go to my screen share for video clips. Yeah. Then I'll have to share my sound. How do I do that? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, oh, you got
Then audio settings.
Did it go on the live stream? Oh yeah, it's going. Though your face is getting a little cut off. Okay, let me see if I can fix that.
Because then, oh, I just hear me in here. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Then I play.
You know what? You don't even need any of these weapons. All you need is yourself and your confidence. And that's what you take with you tomorrow. And I'm going to take all these weapons with me. You ready?
I'm ready. So like that.
It's working. It's working. I can hear it on the live stream. Plus, we can hear it here, right?
Yeah.
Success. That's been Takeout Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed
Yeah.
that.
Join us next week
And when we learn a
when
new
we actually
feature.
do this.
Join us next week when we actually do the thing we say we're going to do the night before. Like we always have one dry run and then one good one, and then we figure out something new, and then we can do this next time. Well, hey, it's all a learning process. That's just life. But I'm actually I have two open windows open. So I have the one on your page, Jeff, and I have the one open on our Waikiki PD page.
We're the only
So
viewers.
I'm just trying to monitor comments because there's 5 on the Waikiki PD one.
Oh, there
There's
were?
1 on the Org one.
Oh. I don't see them showing up on this software anymore. So it must when we
Maybe
like
it's the lag.
I don't know. I would have seen all of the 5 in here, but maybe when we're doing streaming to all the different platforms, it won't show them up. But that shouldn't be the case. Because when you guys do the improv shows on the weekends, you can see like YouTube and Facebook comments, right? Well,
In theory, yes, but I think most of our viewers come from Facebook anyway. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like a separate piece of software that just collects the comments from everywhere.
this one can do it because then I can like show the comments on the screen as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Well, next week we'll learn how to do all the comments. Oh, can you guys hear these sound effects? Like if I do applause.
I can't hear it directly, but
I mean, I can hear
I
it.
can
Yeah,
hear
it's
it.
not loud, but I
Oh,
can hear it.
it must be from my headphone to my mic or something.
We can hear it. For those of you just tuning in for Takeout Tuesday, we're still trying to figure out our stuff, and that's okay.
But we're trying to upload. We're trying to like watch a video that we produced, and then give behind the scenes commentary about like what it took to produce them, and what was going on in our heads when we thought to do these things.
And that would be very interesting for you guys to find out because we oftentimes don't know what we're going to do until we're actually doing it. So, yeah, it'll give you guys a little insight into our way of thinking.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Are we ready to do our first
us.
one?
Let's do it.
Let's try it. Let's just do
right.
it. Let's just try it.
Do
Okay.
it. Let's just do it.
And then we'll
All right.
either any of us can call pause so we can just like talk about a moment and then continue on, whatever.
I'm gonna try to turn the volume down so that it's not super loud. All right. So this is our easy bake off.
All right, guys. Hello, welcome,
That's pretty
hello,
loud.
aloha.
Oh, is it? It sounds
We
good
got
to me.
tourists coming back, so I need you guys to be paying attention. No more mask. Write them up, yeah. Write them up. I'm glad they're coming back because we're kind of low on budget, yeah. So we have a budget cut as usual. This quarter we're gonna miss out on some money. So, guys, we're gonna do a bake.
It's our
okay.
forever running joke about the
And I
budget
expect
cuts.
No, that's a good screen to stop at. So really, it was just because I had an easy bake oven that we came up with this idea. I've always wanted an easy bake oven, me, Oki. And just so happened there was somebody on Facebook Marketplace who was selling one. So I bought it for $30, I think.
I would also like to add, I've always wanted an Easy Bake Oven as well. So when he got the Easy Bake Oven, I was like, oh wow, this is awesome. We have to use this thing.
And for those of you that do follow us on more regularly, you would have seen one day when the three of us were just trying it out.
Yeah.
I believe it's still available on our Facebook page, where it's three grown men try an Easy Bake Oven. I believe is the title of that video,
Yep.
where we were they chocolate, just like some kind of weird chocolate cookies.
Yeah.
The process very exciting. The
The
result not
product,
so much.
not so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Not.
But it was just fun to try it out and see the new version Easy Bake Ovens. It, like, for those of you that didn't see the video, the Easy Bake Oven's not like how it was back in the day when it was like an actual oven with the lid that would come down and you could put your thing inside. It's almost like a pizza oven where you like put it in on one end and then it comes out the other end now.
Yeah, that's a very good way to describe it.
Yeah. And it works. And you don't have to even buy it. It comes with the bulb already. Like the old one, I remember you had to buy a bulb. Unless the previous owner had put the bulb in before that. But we'll just say, hey, it comes pre-bulbed, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're using a bulb
so that was
now.
That was the antithesis. What's the definition of that word?
Antithesis is like the opposite.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's not the right word.
It's the it's the what? The evolution. What are you trying to?
Yeah, like it was the muse that inspired this idea.
The inspiration.
The inspiration. I guess, yeah.
Of you to contribute so that we can raise the funds to bring up our budget.
I have a suggestion.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, pause real
My
quick.
suggestion is that I not be involved.
I want to also add a couple of things. One, this was our, if you can believe it, this was our most expensive, like sketch that we filmed to date. And then also, Oki, was this? Oh no, you've been editing them for a little while, but Oki was the editor on this particular episode. And we kind of outlined this one out a little bit ahead of time. Not like a full-on script or anything, but it was also a little bit more outlined.
Yeah, like we knew exactly where we wanted to go with each character and like what they were gonna do. And pretty much and kind of close to like what we would say in essence. So like most of our sketches before this, like the speed trap sketch, or for instance, like we have an idea and then we kind of have like an outline, but then a lot of what we say just kind of comes from improv.
We're growing, everybody. That's still with.
And we're testing different kinds of methods.
Yeah. Okay, should I play?
Let's play.
I too would also not like to be involved.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to take that nugget, and I'm going to take this nugget, and I'm going to pin this all the way back there. It's going to be all the way back there if you need it. Before you guys get all habut, you get all great.
So that that pin it on the board all came from Marnie. It was so funny, and she does it a couple of times, but it was like I had to cut it. Like there's so much good stuff that we did. Like I think altogether, the sketch is 6 minutes long. Altogether, the footage that we filmed was like maybe 2 hours. I don't know, like something crazy. And we had to cut all of that down to 6 minutes. But oh man, this pin it in the board.
That's the sad thing about production, to let go of things.
Yeah.
All that kind of shit. I have a surprise for you all. I went to Savers. It's an Easy Bake Oven, Mom.
Pause,
I can
pause
see
real
that,
quick.
bruh. It was the
I'm laughing because I think now I know why Oki turned the volume down ahead of time. I
It was so loud.
exactly. Okay, keep playing. By the way, great reaction there,
I was
Oki.
gonna say before we get into it, like one of the things that had to get cut was, or that we need to do another take was because I wasn't prepared for that scream.
Yeah.
Like Oki genuinely startled me with the scream. So we had to do it a couple times because I couldn't stop laughing after that. Because yeah, that was just a beautiful comedic moment, and that was really good.
last one at
Continue.
Savers. The box is a little damaged and it kind of makes noise, but it should work. So Stan, Humming, you guys figure out who gets it when.
You cannot use it when I use it. You have to take. We have to take turns.
You gotta take turns.
I'm
I only
gonna
got one.
take-
So I'm thinking, okay, I'm in the mood for a cookie, but I don't want to bake it, and I sure as hell don't want to hunt for parking to buy one.
Pause.
So
Pause real quick. The irony here,
Right.
of just like a little behind the scenes, is that Marnie, the performer, improviser, actor that plays Captain Kiave, does not actually have a sweet tooth. I, on the other hand, do have a sweet tooth, like a big sweet tooth. So I thought it was a little behind the scenes factoid for all the super fans out there that Marnie prefers, I think, more savory and salty as opposed to sweet.
But the three of us kind of have a sweet tooth.
Mm.
There's always cookies every weekend.
Sorry, I know. I'm like always like
You
stuck.
don't need to apologize. We look for that's something we look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it
Alright.
going.
ask
All right.
my employees. Provide them with a Savers Best Easy Bake Oven. I know Humming wanted one for many, many years, but that kid was such a fucking klutz growing up. He was burned down the goddamn house, so I said no.
Pause.
You know, this is like the new
I just
Oh,
thought
version.
of an idea for like another potential sketch. What if we did Captain Kiave going through Savers like on
that'd
like
be
a
great.
yeah, and like we can just
On a thing,
A
on
Savers Hall.
yeah,
Yes.
just to go look for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be good. And then that way people on the mainland and stuff. I don't know where Savers is. Is Savers everywhere or maybe like certain
I don't know.
towns?
We could just call it Goodwill. I mean, that's a
I know, but I love the specificity of Savers. Like
Yeah.
yeah. I wonder if Savers might be a national brand. I'm not 100% on that, but
I think it is, but maybe
It
not
might be.
not as big as like Goodwill and Salvation Army and all those guys.
mm,
Okay, well we can keep it going.
This is the new version. I already went open everything. The scooper is somewhere.
I don't really have one plan because I don't really care about any of this kind of stuff. I mean, you saw Humming how excited he was for do all the baking.
You can make cookie sandwiches. You can make this cute little Valentine's Day cake.
These are
I'm
real
gonna make that.
recipes.
Even though it's not Valentine's Day, like I'm just filled with so much love that it deserves to be made. Yeah.
I'm going to be, the bigger man, and instead of getting the credit, I'm going to let him do all the work.
This
2 hours later.
Pause. That's some good acting right there from Oki. Like, little movie magic for the behind the scenes stuff. Oh, well, if you can't tell, these actual items were not baked in the Easy Bake. For the real stuff, go watch the live stream that we did when we first got the Easy Bake oven. But this particular one wasn't. and I believe that was a very warm pan. So great job, Oki.
And just to get an idea for what the feel we were going for with this was the like those cooking competition shows. That's why we had that intense music in the background. So while we were filming this, I just found some random music and then we just had Oki run around for like it was like 30 seconds to about a minute just doing random cooking bullshit. And then then we got all the close-ups and stuff, and yeah, it was funny.
The
and
epic
just
music definitely helps.
with,
Like I hope they actually play real epic music in these cooking competitions. I think it'll help the contestants.
yeah,
like while they're filming, you mean?
Like while they're filming,
How funny!
they should be cooking to the music.
right. Because then that would just make it would just make the competition a little bit more epic. I think, like if they, you know, like when it's coming close to time and the music either gets faster or louder.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, I need to get my pasta in the water already or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if this is a true fact. If I was in a cooking competition, I would probably fail dessert because I don't know how to bake. And this would be my nightmare, especially if there was that intense music playing in the background. But anyway, let's continue.
Chef Maud, the first dessert I have to present for you today is a German chocolate loaf, accented with some pa'akai or some salt.
It looks like a chocolate loaf. I don't know. Smells like chocolate loaf.
I'm laughing because I like
Tastes like
timed all the
tastes like
music
dry
to these parts. Like,
chocolate loaf. Is yours dry
It's
too?
so good.
That's all right.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot
Yeah.
you're here. Go
Okay,
ahead.
yes. Okay, so the next dessert I have for you to taste is some French macarons. The orange one is
Pause
a
real
pumpkin
quick.
spice latte in honor of the season.
just a little shout out. All of Hao Ming's desserts came from Latour. So the first one was, what was the first?
Oh, I think
Oh,
the
no,
first
that
one
was
was
from-
from Food Lab.
That was
Not the
from
first
Food
one.
Lab,
That
you're
was that first one was courtesy of our other sponsor, Foodland.
Yeah, Food Lab.
Our non-sponsor.
But that was
We're
also very
sponsoring
good, though.
Foodland. Like so much.
Yeah.
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 Okay, you should talk to your brother. Get us some sponsorship.
Oh,
for
that'd be
I know.
Foodland.
awesome. Yeah, even if we just gave away gift cards or whatever, like
Hmm.
that'd be cool.
But yeah, everything else is from Latour.
The tour.
On the other is a cookies and cream because that's my favorite candy bar.
Is it supposed to be so bland looking and hockey punkish? Is it?
Speaking of, I have
I've
one.
never had a mouse crap.
All of the desserts that we used from Latour were absolutely delicious.
Hmm.
So this is just for the scene.
So good that I had to
Actually,
get some more.
yeah.
Before, so
Continue.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to taste. Does it me or does it taste Dale?
It's supposed to taste like that.
I believe you're.
If you're ready, I have the last and final dessert for you to try. This is a French pastry. It's it's made with puff pastry, filled with mascarpone cheese and peach preserves.
It was not
This is
good with
huge.
those.
How the hell did it come out of that orifice?
It's the
This
ultimate
is like
easy
twice
bake.
the size.
It's kind
It's
of
the
too much.
ultimate
that's
easy
kind of
bake.
crazy. Hold on, let me grab my stuff real fast.
This thing was so good. Can you say it, Jose? What is it called?
Kunaman.
Kunaman?
Akunaman. I couldn't pronounce it.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. The circle of desserts.
It's so good though. I couldn't stop eating it. You'll see. Like at this point, the rest of the video, it's the only thing I'm eating. I couldn't stop eating it.
I still can't get over
All right.
the math of
Here-
your.
There we go. You get turnovers two ways. You get chocolate, apple, and then that's one walnut chocolate brownie.
This is wonderful, but it's a lot. You guys have a knife?
Oh,
Do you have a fucking striking distance, son? Watch it.
That's puff pastry several times folded over. Try mine, Cap. Just try them. Try them.
So good, Stan. Oh, Stan, that's good. That's good, Stan. Holy shit, damn. Damn it, Stan. This is laced with something? Oh my god.
Yeah,
this is
laced
so
with-
good.
It's just laced with, love.
Uh-huh.
Cap only gave us what? Less than 1 day for do all this. So all this stuff I just went and buy at Zippy's.
you guys at Zibby's?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn it.
I love ending it on that shrug.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, so I guess it kind of worked. This our little experiment here.
Yeah, I think this is great.
Trying to
Let me see the cool. It's like, oh, let's watch more videos. Should we watch it? What do you call it? Like a dress-up gang? So then Oki can see what we were talking about, or how does that?
Oh yeah. Are we going to be allowed to show that though? Because like,
I guess so. Yes. Sure. No.
sure, why not?
I guess we could, because like technically we're commenting on it, and then if you're looking at fair use, sorry, I'm going to my college copyright class. So according to fair use, if you're commenting on something, it should fall under fair use. I don't know how. It's probably kind of gray, but well, let's live on the dangerous side real quick. And if Dress Up Gang wants to call us out, then I hope they call us out in a funny and hilarious manner.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, be on our show.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, which one do we want to watch?
Do you have a request? I just watched Burger Buddies last night. If that's up, are you on YouTube by chance, Oki?
I am. Oh, I am. I'm looking at their YouTube channel.
I thought Burger Buddies was funny. What else is those? Yeah, I don't know. If you were just to name a couple, I mean, I haven't watched them all, but
The
Okay,
Molly
you pick
Bro.
one that's interesting to you by the thumbnail.
oh, okay, Oki's choice.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
Sophie's
this one's
choice.
Christmas
but
themed.
okay.
Since we're going into Christmas, let's watch this one.
Sure.
Did I watch this? I might not have.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I think I did see this one.
That warm Christmas feeling is everywhere I go. That warm Christmas feeling that melts the falling snow. And all of my
It's
loved
because it's
ones have
good
come
phone.
from
Oh, that's
near
right.
and
I love how
far.
Whippets is
As
trademark.
if they
Where's the whippet? Like, is that a real thing?
Pause. You want to pause? You want me to tell you real quick? Like, in the whipped cream like thing, if you do your own whipped cream, you can buy these little canisters that will aerosolize it. But the thing is, it's like people get high off those. You just like
Yeah, you
suck
can
on
like
those.
inhale it and
yeah.
like you can get trashed.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Now you know.
not getting high?
Supposedly.
Essentially, yeah. What I love about their sketches is like they always have like a message, like an underlying message, even though it's a weird way of presenting it. Like this one I think is like it's about, you know, being there for
Your friend.
being there for your friend, getting them the Christmas gifts that they want, etc., etc. All right, so continue.
Yeah, that fail. You fail. Can't get on Christmas.
That warm Christmas feeling is everywhere I go. That warm Christmas feeling that has the falling snow. And all of my loved ones have come from near and far, as if they were following a star. All of the children asleep in the night. No Santa reads all the letters that they write. And may your Christmas be merry, and may it always start. All of the children asleep in the night. No Santa reads all the letters that they write. And
Oh no. Oh wait, that was.
Christmas be
Stupid.
it always start. That warm Christmas feeling in your heart.
Merry Christmas, sport.
Oh man.
Wow. That's funny.
I would say that's not typical of the ones that I've seen. The ones that I've seen are more like this was like done almost like a silent movie. Did we lose Opie?
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, you guys continue, but I gotta go do something real quick. Sorry.
Cool. So
All right. Well, yeah, it's funny stuff. The Dress Up Gang. If you haven't seen them, check them out. A good intro sketch for theirs is Cute House. That was probably one of my first ones that I've seen, and probably still my favorite one.
I love Burger Buddy.
Just hilarious.
Yeah, it
funny things. Subversion of the expected is a great way to describe these guys, and
yeah,
it's good stuff.
plus it's like they'll totally just like go like as you saw they have a whole sketch on a Whippets, like what is the name of that particular story? That's like the Gift of the Magi.
Yeah.
Kind of. In a way, right? Like
Ish, yeah. Just like, oh, I want to get them a gift, but I can't get them the gift, and then yeah, I don't know. It's just funny. Like any of those kinds of Christmas things where, oh, someone sacrifices one thing to get somebody else something, but and then in the end they both get what they were supposed to, but they can't use it because they got rid of the thing that they needed to begin with.
Yes, exactly. So there you go. Gift of the Magi. What was the Bob's Burgers? Maybe Bob's Burgers will have to be something that we check out at 1.2 because I have not really I've not seen Bob's Burgers, and I know probably I'll get killed in the comments for that. But sorry, I don't have time to watch
It is
everything.
awesome. Bob's Burgers is probably one of my favorite shows. It's very well written. The voice cast is great, and yeah, it's just a fun show. It's funny because it's like you're following this family that just can't win for the most part, but when they do, it's even extra special, I guess.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, and it hits like a lot of it hits a lot of things for people. Like, oh, if you have a struggling business, you'll identify with it. If you have kids, you'll identify it. If you're a troublemaker, you'll identify with it. There's all kinds of stuff in that show. It's like it's just super fun and funny, and yeah, it's just good. Check it out. Bob's Burgers, Sundays on Fox. Wow, we're advertising so many things for free. Stream.
I'm not getting paid for this, damn it.
Right? But you know what we do get paid with? Is stars. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Stars program. We're obligated to mention it at least once for all of our streams. The stars program. It's a way of sending us your virtual appreciation monetarily via not money, but stars. If you think we're stars, send us some stars. I was just scrolling through, and then we saw our very favorite donor, Auntie Kathy Tolentino.
Oh, nice.
She's our executive producer at this point.
Pretty much, yeah. Our sole benefactor.
She's our sole benefactor. She's in
she's the
in the
star.
mafia. She would be La Dona, if anything. She's the
star of our stars.
She's the star of our stars. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Seriously, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think.
How much are stars, Jose?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Jeff. If we were to equate stars to dollars, a star is a penny.
Wow.
So it's not even that much. Just throw some tiny stars at us, and the stars will collect together, and then their gravitational forces will combine into a large celestial being,
a supernova.
And then it will go supernova when we have all stars. But we don't have all the stars yet, so help us achieve that goal of going supernova by throwing some stars at us.
We have a comment that says, it appears by joining the Patreon, I can help more by sending, or I can help more than by sending stars.
Oh, I would agree with that.
Is that true? Yes.
I think so.
I think so. It's more Patreon is a more direct way of supporting us by joining our little Waikiki PD production family of sorts. As a member, you get exclusive things, of which I am not 100% sure of. So, Jeff, what are the exclusive things that people get by signing up?
Some of the exclusive things, if you sign up on Patreon, you can get access to behind-the-scenes live streams. Like we'll live stream with you guys directly if you want. And then also there's a extra merchandise that you get access to. And at the highest level, if you're into it, if you're a writer, you can see some of our writing process. We've posted videos on how we workshop some of these ideas.
Mm-hmm. I think beyond like these cool goodies also, when you become a patron, you really are just kind of like backing us.
Yeah.
You know, you're like saying like, hey, you like what we do. The more patrons we have, like the more followers on Patreon we have, the more financially secure we'll become, and the more material and content we can create. So it's really like a good way to say like, hey, we support you
Yeah,
and want you to keep making this funny stuff because you enjoy it, and we will.
I agree. And I think that's been, for the most part, what most of the Patreon's members want, is just to help support us and show that support. Like, they're not so interested in getting the extra stuff. But if you guys are interested in that, that's totally cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What they say.
Yes, exactly.
My hair is really bright tonight. The lighting.
Maybe.
It
Cool.
almost
I'm also
Oh,
using
no,
a
thank
brand
you.
new iPhone 12 Pro Max Pro. So
I'm a
does
Droid
it look
guy,
like
so
my screen, my video is a little clearer?
It does look clearer.
my internet is laggy, so both of you are blurry.
Cool. Oh, I forgot to try these things. Here we go.
Air
Yeah.
horns. Meow.
What else do we got here? I can play a few different things. Oh,
Thank you
winner.
very much, Matt Same. So I hope I'm saying your last name correctly. But he said he's gonna follow us on Patreon tonight. So
Man,
thank you
that's
for
so
that.
awesome. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate you, Matt.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that special message post
That's what he's gonna
we've been putting out for our Patreon.
Those
people.
air horns were for you, Matt.
Bad.
Hey.
Oh, and cool.
Boom. Perfect.
Oops. Awesome.
All right.
Nora Kamitani,
Well,
she angry faced our video. Why are you angry for? Why are you mad?
What's that? Somebody did?
This is Nora Kamitani.
I don't see an angry face.
Oh, it's on my end. Like there's a grumpy face.
Oh no.
Or maybe she forgot. Maybe she did it accidentally and then changed it. Let me refresh.
Oh, I don't know. No, I see it now too. Nora.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry about
She's
it.
just mad we exist. Guys. That's
Unless it was an accident.
like we were discussing, that's just a sign of our success. You know, we're gonna get we're gonna bring on the haters, guys. That's
Yeah, we're not successful until we have a
that's
hater.
what happened.
All right.
That's true.
We got our first
so
hater.
Thank you.
We're moving up, guys.
We're moving
All
on
right.
up.
Well, that was an hour.
Yes.
Should we?
I think this is good.
wrap it up?
Audio stuff was fixed from last week, so that's good. So I didn't have to do sign language or write notes for people to understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I think this is good. We found a system where we can play videos now if we want to do some talk over stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah,
So good.
great successful test, everybody.
Great job.
The real Takeout Tuesday live stream will be next week.
This was real. This is our style. We're improvisers.
All right.
Yeah, let's go with it.
I'm gonna play some music
thank you
here.
all so very much for joining us. Have a safe and COVID-free Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say Happy Thanksgiving if you are so inclined to celebrate Thanksgiving
Happy
out there. Everybody eat all the things, and if you don't celebrate, then don't. It's your choice. Whatever. Holidays are optional. You don't need to do them.
You do you.
That's a message from Waikiki PD.
Awesome. And listen to that music, guys. We're turning pro. I actually don't have a closeout scene. I'm gonna play the intro scene again, and maybe I'll kill the timer. And with that, we'll see you guys later.